Hey, what's up? This is AJ Amyx, Creator's Mentor and host of Amyx TV. And in today's episode, I wanted to break it down and teach you guys how to brand your Twitter background. So, follow me over to the computer because we have a few changes we need to look at. Check this out. Okay. Here you guys will see my screen. You guys are seeing my Twitter account. If you're not following me, feel free to check me out at AJ Amyx. That's at AJ Amyx, twitter.com/@AJAmyx.com. Now there's a few things that happen on Twitter. It's been a little while. We used to have like this background. Like, let me give you guys an example here. Let me pull it up here. Of good old Nick Unsworth. His old Twitter account looked like this, and we social media people were designing for these backgrounds, and if you don't know, this information, like this area, is like a virtual billboard. Okay, think of this like back in the day, still currently, people buy billboard space, and these people are paying monthly hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars each month to have this billboard so people can see their advertisements are driving down the highway. So think of like your Facebook cover photo, your Twitter header now, your profile picture. All of this is virtual real estate, and you need to be taking advantage of it. So I want to show you guys how to create this nice looking brand. I mean, looking something like this is like, boom, instantaneous authority, instantaneous positioning. And so how do we do that? So how do we go from looking like, and you know, I took on Nick and I helped him out. So let's go check him out after we pulled this off, and we said, okay, let's rebrand. I pulled, you know, their branding. They worked with Perez. I followed their guidelines, and we designed this. So we went from a place of to right, with the whole Life on Fire brand, Nick Unsworth brand, and keeping everything looking good. I mean, it's completely different. So how do we do this? So I wanted to share with you guys a quick tip today on how to pull this off. Because if you go and you dig on some blogs, they're going to tell you that you needed to be designing for the cover photo. This area, 1500 pixels by 500 pixels. That's what they're saying. 1500 by 500. 1500 pixels wide by 500 tall. But here's what happens. Everything becomes pixelated. And if you're like me, I come from an advertising background, I hate pixelation. Like it says amateur to me. It says you don't know what you're doing. And it bothers the poop out of me. I mean, this makes me angry. So the true dimensions for you guys is 3000 pixels wide by 1000 tall. Okay? 3000 wide by 1000 tall. And of course, you're going to have to figure out, like there's some space here at the top. You'll have to like have some empty space, and at the below, where this is going to fall out. But just remember, 3000 by 1000. You can use somebody on Elance, Odesk, also like Fiverr. Just tell them to design for 3000 by 100. Also, in the profile picture, you'll do some research online, and they're going to tell you to look for something and do a profile picture that's 400 by 400. I've discovered that I'll do it at 500 by 500, and it's going to keep everything nice and crystal clear. That's why, you know, Nick's picture is great. His header image is great. If we go take a look at his Life on Fire TV, if you guys aren't following Nick Unsworth, check him out. If you're not following Life on Fire TV, go follow them. Keep up with their videos. They're doing some really, really cool stuff. But as you can see, we have this nice logo image. We have this nice header image here. Again, 3000 by 1000 for the header. And then we'll just take one last look at mine here for you guys. Again, if you're not following me, follow me at AJ Amyx. I'll be dropping the content on how to use Twitter. So that's the message for today. So if you like this message, feel free to share it up. Feel free to subscribe somewhere on this channel, and share this on Twitter. Share this on Facebook. Subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be coming once a week, dropping new information to help you rock your freaking world when it comes to Twitter, and also just overall digital strategy. So this is AJ Amyx. I'm checking out, and until we talk again, peace.